Easy. Well, this is 100% natural. And then we also have the Restore. These are luxury bars. They're going to last you months. You're getting all three of them. And for $54.99 with a savings of $50 today, but true value is $142. I would say multi-pack on this wonderful kit. We won't see Phil, as far as I know, for about another year. Hello there, Phil Hudson.
So super.
How are you?
Again, even for fun. I'm really good apart from a really bad cold.
9 pieces.
9 pieces. And these are 5-star rated. These are your favorite, relied upon 5-star rated products. And I have to tell you, we have never, ever, in the history of Kalea, been here for 10 years, provided a value like this. You're saving $87 over buying these products individually, and you're getting 2 of our pain rubs. You're getting 2 of our Breathe Eases, 2 of our moisture creams, and 3 of possibly the most luxurious soap you would have ever tried. And, you know, I just don't want you to miss out, because I know on our last showstopper, some of you hesitated and you did miss out. Don't make the same mistake.
Absolutely. You know, we also have our Easy Pay, which is really great. 2 Easy Pays of $27.49. I just want to make mention of that right now. But, you know, the point is, who doesn't know somebody who has a cold? You know, someone in the family is sick. Someone in the family is suffering from, you know, arthritis, rheumatoid arthritis, shoulder pain, leg pain, knee pain. And didn't I just put some of the Kalea on my knee? I have such a bad knee. So, you know, I put this on just literally, and Phil was a witness to it. And can I tell you, hand on heart, the relief that I have right now from just, what did I put it on, 3 minutes ago?
About 3 minutes ago.
About 3 minutes ago before we came to air. The relief that I have right now, I know I can stand for another long period. But the point is, these are products that work, and they're guaranteed to work. And we have 5-star reviews. You can go online to theshoppingchannel.com. Made in Canada products.
Yeah, made just down the road in Waterloo. Kalea's mantra is products that must work. We've been here for 10 years. All of our products are 5-star rated. Why? Because they work. So if you perhaps are experiencing pain which is reducing your activity, reducing your quality of life, reducing your ability to be engaged in play with your kids and grandkids, or going shopping with your spouse, why not try a topical pain reliever that will give you pain relief within 3 minutes, lasts for up to 8 hours, and can even work with other oral medications should you be taking them.
Oh, no question about that. And, you know, even for the little kiddies, the Breathe Easy, you're going to be able to put this on them.
Yes.
Is that okay?
Oh, not only is it okay, it's actually preferable, because you may not be aware, but for children under 2 years old who have cough and cold symptoms, you cannot use oral cough and cold medications. They're actually prohibited for sale. And children between 4 and 12, you also have to be careful about side effects. So if you're looking to relieve those symptoms of cough and cold, for which they will probably have many between now and the end of cold season, here is an instantaneous relief, no side effects, and essentially, it's free, because I'm very visual.
It is.
Have a look at this.
A lot of this is free, actually.
That's what you're paying for. This is what you're getting for free.
That's exactly right.
Getting this for free.
You know, because the actual price of the moisture cream, $59.84, so we can go that way as well.
We could.
Paying for 2 of those, and everything else is a bonus.
I know.
$142.53. We're going to read some of those fabulous reviews coming up at our 7 o'clock hour, so please don't go away. And Phil, I will see you in just a little bit. Please stay online. Go and read some of the reviews. We want to make sure that you're feeling really secure in what you're purchasing here at the Shopping Channel. But I'll tell you something. With over 1 million of the pain relief, Kalea 6-time active relief sold here at the Shopping Channel, what does that tell you? It's a good thing. It's a good thing for sure. Okay, you know what we're going to do right now? We're going to take care of your oral health. Very important. You're looking at the toothbrush right now and you're saying, okay, well, you know, I need a new toothbrush. I want to have those pearly whites shining as clean as possible. And you look at the price and you're saying it's a blockbuster of $219.99. A little pricey for a toothbrush. It's not a toothbrush. It is an oral hygiene system. And this is from Philips. This is a very, very, very important show, and I really hope that you listen to it, because this is called the Philips Sonicare Toothbrush with the extra clean heads. It's a blockbuster. You're getting the DiamondClean Sonicare handle, the traveler case, the AC adapter, the user manual. All right, you're getting the 2-pack DiamondClean replacement heads, the USB connector, the charging glass, the adaptive clean head. $219.99 with 4 easy pays of $54.99. And the amethyst, we have the lowest the lowest amount, just a few of those remaining. But I want you to say hello to Susan, who has been in the oral health care industry, actually community, for over 30 years, and actually travels throughout Canada educating people on why oral care is so vitally important to our overall health. It's not just about the pearly whites.
You've got that right.
How are you?
I'm good, thanks.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you as well.
Thank you. You've got great teeth, by the way.
Thank you.
Look at these pearly whites. but that means she's really healthy. It's not just the weight, because I mean, just looking at your gums, it's really important. You can tell when someone is healthy just by looking at their gums.
Absolutely. When you look at somebody and perhaps they have these lovely pearly white teeth, but all you see are these red puffy gums.
Yes.
It definitely sends a message to people that perhaps we're not taking as good a care of our teeth as possible. And to be honest, that's what people look at, whether you're in the dental profession or not. When you go on job interviews, when you are meeting people out in the public, that's the first thing that they are looking at, is at your teeth. And so you want to make sure you're making a great first impression with that nice smile, nice healthy smile.
It's a healthy smile. That's, you know, it's a healthy smile. That's very important. Now, this is the entire system. As I was told, we have very few in the amethyst. We have the black. We also have it in the white. Coming to you with the additional brushes, the brush heads, the USB connector. I got to say, I love this glass. You're looking at this glass and saying, well, why are they putting it in a glass? Well, because that's the charger.
That's right.
Okay, so let's talk about Philips, the company. They've been around for many, many years.
We have been around for many, many years, and we're really dedicating ourselves to health care these days, not just from head to toe. That's where we're dedicating ourselves, and this is a complete example of where it can start. It can start just in your mouth, and that can have such an effect on the rest of your body, whether you're somebody who has diabetes, for instance, or it can have an effect on your heart. We can have issues with our heart through bacteria that comes from our mouth. And it's just now that we're really starting to embrace. We've embraced it for a while, but it's really starting to get traction that the mouth is actually connected to the rest of the body, and it's really important to keep your mouth nice and healthy, to continue with that health overall as well. All
right, well, what do you say, Susan, to some of the viewers out there, and they say, well, you know what, I brush my teeth very rigorously. I brush my teeth 3 times a day. I even floss, and I brush for at least 2 minutes. I mean, isn't that what they say? Brush for at least 2 minutes. And I'm pretty good at that, and I use a really strong, hard bristle brush. What do you say to that?
Well, I say, uh-oh, we have some talking to do here, because that first word, rigorously, no, that's bothersome to some degree, because that can cause damage to not only your gums, but also to your teeth as well. It can cause recession, as we know, and that's loss of bone. When we see recession, that's loss of bone, something you can't get back again. And when we think about it, the bone is the actual foundation that holds our teeth in our heads. When it's gone, it's gone. So it doesn't matter how pearly white your teeth are. If you don't have that foundation to hold them in place, you have a problem. What you want is not a hard toothbrush. You want a soft toothbrush. There you go. If you just take that cap off, it sounds a little nicer.
It definitely does.
It definitely does. But you want to make sure that you're doing it technique properly. And that's the thing. When people say, well, I'm brushing my teeth 3 times a day and I'm flossing, you have to be so technically correct. Well, that's the beauty of the Sonicare, the DiamondClean. All of our Sonicares have 31,000 brush strokes per minute.
What? How many?
31,000. And when you consider...
Try doing that on your own with your manual toothbrush.
I've got some statistics there for you. It's 300 brush strokes per minute, and that's the fastest you can do it, not necessarily the best you can do it.
And that's even if you do it.
Correct.
Because a lot of times, I think about children as well. Did you brush your teeth? Yeah, no, go and brush your teeth. And then they come back maybe a couple of seconds. Let me smell your breath now. Okay, and we're, okay, all right, you've brushed your teeth. Well, they were probably in there for no more than like 10 seconds.
Well, the average, I can tell you, is about 30 seconds, but we're seeing numbers now where it can be anywhere between 12 and 30 seconds the average person brushes their teeth. I used to ask my kids, too, did you brush your teeth? And then after a while, I got to thinking, there's a difference between brushing and cleaning. They could have brushed their teeth, but maybe not so much cleaning. So that's a question to ask your children. Did you clean your teeth? Not just brush your teeth, but did you clean them? And the DiamondClean will guarantee that those teeth have been cleaned and very technically correct as well.
All right, we have some video if you can walk us through that. Please stay and watch the show. I mean, I just learned so much just by listening to these programs and how incredibly important it is. Let's take a look.
New Philips Sonicare DiamondClean Black Edition. Beautiful black design. Through patented sonic technology, the DiamondClean Black Edition delivers an advanced clean and a whiter, brighter smile. It delivers 31,000 brush strokes a minute and drives fluid deep between the teeth. It whitens your teeth in 1 week. And if that's not enough, it removes up to 7 times more plaque than a manual toothbrush. Besides the unique recharging glass, DiamondClean Black Edition also comes with a USB charging travel case. Philips Sonicare DiamondClean Black Edition, the ultimate sonic toothbrush.
Okay, so we have about 10 minutes. Let's talk about this Sonicare. It isn't just a toothbrush. We can't call it a toothbrush. You know, it's an entire system. This is vital to your health.
It truly is.
And I have to say, you know, a lot of times we'll spend money on you know, material things that we don't really need, but we want, and you know what? And that's okay. Treat yourself. But when you look at this brush, this Sonicare brush, and you think about the fact that you're actually taking care of your health. You're not only brushing your teeth. You need to clean between your teeth. You need to massage the gums. You need to actually spend time inside your mouth to make sure that all of that bacteria is gone, and you need to do it regularly. 2 times a day, great. If you can brush 3 times a day, absolutely fantastic. So how do we actually use it? I know we have a number of brushes, Susan.
We do. First of all, the technology is all on the handle. This is 31,000 brush strokes per minute, but it also has a great sweep to it, so it's going to sweep the teeth. This is so easy. What I tell people, it's like a power wash for your mouth. And I'm just going to show you, I'm going to turn this off just for a second, and I'm going to put this in here. There we go. And you can see how that power washes your mouth.
Oh, look at that.
And it's that fluid action that is moving around in your mouth, and it's like, as I say, a power wash for your mouth. So that's going to get to all those hard to reach areas, and that's what I call built-in forgiveness, to be quite honest with you, because you don't have to be as concerned about the technique as much, because the brush does the work for you. It's a matter of turning the brush on and letting the brush do the work for you.
Now, Susan, the brush that you just showed us, is it the same one that I have here? It's not. It's not incredibly, it's not like a stiff bristle brush. Would you say it would be medium?
It's medium.
Because it's not soft.
No, but I would say that's a medium.
Okay.
That's right. This can be a little bit softer. This is the Adaptive Clean brush head.
Now, what is Adaptive Clean?
Adaptive Clean, this is a toothbrush that gets up to 10 times more the plaque removal than a manual toothbrush.
Really, 10 times.
Exactly. And it also, with these rubberized sides to them, they absorb that pressure that somebody can put on their toothbrush.
I see.
What I highly recommend for all of my patients is that they take the toothbrush and don't put it in the palm of your hand. You put it in your fingers.
Really?
And the reason for that is you can't, if you notice, you can't put that much pressure on it. So it's simply a glide and slide moment. And I'm going to show you also, I'm actually going to use this DiamondClean to show how well it actually removes the stain as well. So you can see a little bit of stain we have going on here. It is simply a slide and glide motion.
So you're not pushing.
I'm not pushing. I'm just directing that. It's like putting a dog on a leash and taking them around the block. You're just guiding it.
Look at that. So in other words, you know, you're actually not disturbing the gums, because you're not pushing the gums back, which is going to cause bone loss.
Right.
You know, if you're constantly doing this over a period of time.
That's exactly right. And so it does such a great job at removing that stain. And it's the stain that you would get from coffee and tea and smoking, perhaps, and wine. It's that stain that stays on the outside of our teeth, not the stain on the inside of our teeth. But you can have a whiter, brighter smile in 1 to 2 weeks, really 1 week, just by using the DiamondClean brush head.
Okay, so tell us about the other brush heads that we're going to get. Yes.
The DiamondClean that I just talked about, that has diamond-shaped bristles to it, and there's 44% more of those bristles in that toothbrush head, and therefore it has better contact with the tooth there. The Adaptive Clean, which I forgot to mention, also has 4 times the surface contact than a manual toothbrush, and really hugs that tooth. It really hugs the gum line.
Into every area of your tooth.
For sure. For sure.
Now, this is an interesting looking
This is our Intercare brush head, and what's significant about that are these bristles here that are a little bit longer, and they do a good job for those who maybe need a little extra help in getting interdentally, in between those teeth, to help clean those teeth in between.
Well, what do you say to the person who says to you, and I'm sure you've heard it, oh, I brush, I mean, I floss.
I say, really?
Is that going to take the, I love that, 30 years, and I mean, it's just like, let me give you a little
I can tell you you're not flossing.
Okay, right.
But
and your dentist knows, you know, isn't that true? Sometimes you'll start flossing maybe a day before you go to the dentist, and the dentist will say to you, you haven't been flossing, have you? You think they don't know? Right? You know, don't you?
For sure.
Yes.
About 93% of our population does not floss on any kind of a regular basis. So we're on top of our game here when it comes to that.
Okay, well, hold that thought one moment. Sorry. Let's take a look at this video.
Philips Sonicare DiamondClean Black Edition. Beautiful black design. Through patented sonic technology, the DiamondClean Black Edition delivers an advanced clean and a whiter, brighter smile. With 5 different brushing modes, you can select a routine that's right for you. The DiamondClean Black Edition delivers 31,000 brush strokes a minute and drives fluid deep between the teeth. It whitens your teeth in 1 week, and you get healthier gums in 2 weeks, guaranteed. And if that's not enough, it removes up to 7 times more plaque than a manual toothbrush. Besides the unique recharging glass, DiamondClean Black Edition also comes with a USB charging travel case. Philips Sonicare DiamondClean Black Edition, the ultimate sonic toothbrush.
All right, so we have 2 more brush heads that we'll talk about, and then we'll talk about this gorgeous glass, charging glass, and the case.
Well, the case is a charger in and of itself.
Look at
I
this.
do a lot of traveling, and you can just plug that in at that end there, and you can charge your toothbrush while it's in the case, which is really important to keep it nice and clean. I'm in a lot of hotel rooms, so that's really nice to be able to do that.
Do you mean that if I open this and just set the toothbrush in,
correct,
and I charge it, I don't have to plug in anything?
You are correct. You would have to plug that into the wall.
Of course.
Like this would go into the wall.
Just set the toothbrush in.
Correct.
I've never seen anything like that.
Oh, but wait, there's more.
There's more.
There's more. It's also a USB. So I've charged my toothbrush in my car when I was traveling to Toronto. I have done that while I'm at my computer and working. I can charge that toothbrush.
This is incredible.
And they hold a charge for 3 weeks, which
for
is
3
really nice.
weeks, if you are going to be traveling, don't have to worry about, oh my gosh, I forgot to bring my charger with me if you're going on vacation.
Right.
All right, so we have, talk to us about this brush head. That's very interesting.
That's the Intercare, and this is the DiamondClean. This is the Adaptive Clean, and again, another DiamondClean there. So
now, would we use all of these brushes, say maybe every other day or something like that? How would you use them?
What I would do at the beginning is certainly it's a way to understand what toothbrush fits you best. And what are your needs? Let's talk about the needs. And do you also want whiter teeth, or do you need to make sure that your teeth are nice and clean? Do you need something better to clean in between your teeth? It's a great way for you to trial those toothbrush heads and determine which one works best for you.
Okay.
Not only that, we have different modes that you can choose from too that are customization. So we start out with clean, which is 2 minutes.
Yes.
We can start out with white, or we can go with white, which is 2.5 minutes. So that's 2 minutes with 30 seconds after that. We go to gum care and deep clean, and these are for 3 minutes. The deep clean you would use with the adaptive clean brush head. And then we have one more setting, and that's the sensitivity.
So if you have very sensitive gums?
Correct.
Is that it?
And some people don't like the intensity sometimes because it can tickle the nose or tickle the ears.
Right.
Yes, it does.
Funny. Just as soon as you said that, I could feel that.
You could imagine that.
Yeah,
that's right.
Absolutely.
But the thing is you'll get used to it so quickly, because I'll tell you that feeling on your teeth, you feel like you've been to have your teeth cleaned by your dental professional
and it's
every
so true.
single day.
Isn't it true? When you come out of the dentist's office, you think, I never want to eat again.
I know.
Because of my teeth, you're sitting in there. I know I used to sit in my car and I'd look in the mirror and think, oh my God, I love the way my teeth feel.
Exactly.
I never want to eat again.
I know.
Well, you can have that. That feeling every single day. The DiamondClean electric toothbrush with the adaptive clean heads, $219. You're getting you're getting it all. You're getting the DiamondClean Sonic handle with the DiamondClean brush, the travel case, the AC adapter, the user manual, the USB connector, the charging glass. The charging glass you're getting. And we also and you're also going to get the intercare head and the adaptive. You're getting an entire system.
Right.
Now, very important for you to also pick up on the DiamondClean replenishment head. It's a 2-pack. How often would we change the brush head, Susan?
Typically, it's every 3 months, but those blue indicator bristles, when that blue goes away, that's when you need a new toothbrush head. And so that's a great guide for you as well. But if, generally speaking, it would be about every 3 months we would change our brush heads.
Well, I have to tell you, you're getting 2 easy payments, $39.99. We also have for you the adaptive heads at $39.99, $496,043. As far as I'm concerned, better to have it all so you know it's there when you need it. And also the fact that you are saving, you're actually saving, a good amount of money by buying it on our Blockbuster. Our Blockbuster it's somewhat like a Today Showstopper. It's just that we have it for 30 days, and we don't have as many as quantity. So this way you're able to get everything that you need. My goodness me, you're saving about, $70, something like that.
Exactly.
So what I would say is put that $70 towards the different, the replenishment head and the adaptive heads as well. And get it on your Easy Pay. We want to hear from you as well. We want to hear about how clean your mouth feels, not the fact that you now have beautiful white pearly whites. How clean is your mouth? Nice to see you, Susan.
Great to
see you
so
much.
Too.
Thank you. Good to see you. All right. We are going to be moving on. We have another very special guest here who's going to take us through some wonderful Philips products. And I think these are really great as well. And especially for those of us, those of you, have problems getting up in the morning. This is called the Wake Up Light. It's the Philips Wake Up Light at $496,032, because let's face it, waking up in the morning, I know me personally, I cannot wake up to an alarm clock. I can't do it. And, when I had an alarm clock go off, I'm in a bad mood the entire day.
It really sets the tone.
It really does set the tone. Nice to see you, Alana.
Nice to see you. Thanks for having me.
And Alana is a sleep expert, as a matter of fact.
I am.
So she's here to talk to us about why this product it's become it's becoming even more mainstream, hasn't it?
Right.
All right, so very quickly, talk to us about the Wake Up
So
Light.
everyone wants to better their sleep health, and this is why I love the Philips Wake Up Light, because it really allows us to not only fall asleep a lot easier at night, but also wake up a lot better in the morning using our natural sleep rhythms, which is what we want. So it does replace our alarm clock with that sound that you were talking about with light. So for 30 minutes, it gradually increases this light, going from a glowing red to an orange to a yellow. And then when our alarm goes off, a sound also comes on, and we can choose up to 7 nature sounds.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. So birds chirping. Who doesn't want to wake up to birds chirping, right?
Don't you love hearing that in the, you know, when you're up at the cottage or in the springtime?
It's like bringing the summer into your bedroom every single day, even in the winter. So it's very easy to set. It has a touch screen at the front, and not only does it help you also fall asleep or wake up in the morning, but also fall asleep.
It helps you fall asleep as well.
The light gradually decreases at night, so it kind of cues your body, prepares your body for sleep as well.
And does it actually decrease over a period of 30 minutes?
30 minutes, you can decrease that time to 20 or to 15.
Is that right?
So it works as a night light as well, which works really well.
Well, 9 out of 10 people who have tried it said it works for them.
That's right. You know what? Philips, there's a reason why they're a leader in lighting and in sleep as well. You know,
and I've read really great reviews just going online, you know, not even on our website, but just throughout. People who have been using it says it's probably one of the best things that they've ever used.
It'll replace everything on your night table. Sure.
All right, we're moving on to the, this is the Go Light Blue light as well. And this is for someone who, well, you're not getting enough light, would you say? And this it can affect your mood?
That's right. The wake-up light is bringing in the sunrise.
Yes.
The blue light, the Go Light Blue, is bringing in that blue sky into our homes, into our workplace, wherever we feel we need that energy. Increasing our mood, raising our serotonin levels. It helps also combat the winter blues.
Well, I was going to say, right now, very important. There's so many people. I know someone personally who simply has to go in February. They have to go away in February.
Yes, that's right. And the Go Light Blue can help. It's clinically proven to help combat winter blues. It's UV free, 100% UV free. There's 3 intensities for lights that you can choose. So you can choose which intensity works best for your eyes. You don't have to stare directly at it.
You just read my mind.
I know. And as long as you can, it bathes your face. 20 to 30 minutes a day, that's all it takes. Arm's length distance away. So you can put it beside your computer. You can put it on your kitchen counter while you're preparing lunch, making a snack. It's really easy to use. It's small, it's compact. I mean, even the style, this can incorporate into anyone's home decor. Like I mentioned, 100 UV free, 100% UV free. So,
you know, I also think about some of the kids who have their, you know, their little rooms down in the basement, their own private space, and it's always dark down there. But then when they come upstairs, you know, kind of cranky.
It's true.
You know, because they don't have that light, so they're missing. I mean, they're missing those nutrients. Isn't that right?
That's right.
Well, I've heard, Alana, of people actually putting one of these lights at the breakfast table.
Yeah.
And then just having the family sit around, you know, having breakfast together, and then, you know, garnering all that light.
That's right. You know what? It's all ages. You know, for individuals who suffer from mobility issues that can't get outside in the cold winter months.
Oh, yes.
For parents who have small kids, it's hard to get the small kids out. It can work for all ages.
Oh, fantastic. At $149.99 with Easy Pay. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much
great.
for having me.
I love these products. These are so very important to your health.
Yes,
you know, really good. You can go online, read some of the reviews, and just read more about these lights. Thanks a lot, Alana.
Thanks so much, Greta.
See you soon.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
At the Shopping Channel, we're excited about helping make your life healthier. That's why during our Good For You event, we're rolling out fantastic Today Showstopper offers like the Vitamix Blender, Dr. Ho's Pro 10 System, the Bowflex TC100 Tread Climber, and the Aero Pilates 4-Cord Reformer. Don't miss out on these and other great Today Showstopper offers all month long during our Good For You event, only at the Shopping Channel.
Get ready for high-impact results and low-impact workouts. The Aero Pilates 4-Cord Reformer Plus is great for all ages and fitness levels, helping build strength, flexibility, and endurance. It's your very own Pilates studio at home, and it's our Today Showstopper, Sunday.
Here we go, starting on our adventure.
Well, hello there. Thanks again for shopping with us. My name is Greta, and we have a fashion show. Katie is with us. We have some really, really nice pieces for you to add to your winter wardrobe. And you know what I love about the show is we have a couple of sale items as well, which is always really great. Hello, Miss Katie. Nice to have you with us. And I was just saying to Katie, I love the way this top looks on her. You know, it's not just a turtleneck, is it? It's a long sleeve sweater, knit, and it is a turtleneck, but this is by Guillaume. Well, of course, Guillaume. What is it about Guillaume? Well, first of all, he is, you know, trained in Paris, out of Montreal, born in Montreal, trained in Paris with, you know, the likes of Christian Dior and Lagerfeld, and he brings his couture training to everything he designs, whether it be fashions, whether it be home decor, as many of us love here at the Shopping Channel, and you do as well throughout Canada. But when you look at the sweater, there's more about it that to love. And the reason why I say that is because, you know what, sometimes a turtleneck is a turtleneck, right? But when you look at the lines, when you look at how Guillaume has fashioned the sweater to really give it such a couture look, you can understand why we here at the Shopping Channel, so many of us, wear Guillaume quite a bit, recommend Guillaume, adore working with him. You have given him the Shoppy Award twice, as a matter of fact, and it's because he really cares about his customer. He really cares about the women who wears his clothing. And you can see that by the way it looks on Katie. Now, we also have for you, as far as sizing, I'm looking at sizing, we have extra small to 3X, although some of the sizes are becoming quite limited. Now, the colors that we have for you we have the claret. This is the one that Katie is wearing, which is really great. We have navy for you as well. Very, very, very nice. And I really love the weight of these. We have for you also, this is called charcoal. Actually, no, this is called green. Think about this as, it's almost like a khaki green. And it does look like charcoal, doesn't it? But it definitely is called green. And then we have the charcoal. Not only does it look good, but it feels good. It feels, actually, I have it in the charcoal. And I like how it feels. I love that it is a turtleneck. It's not, it is not a turtleneck that is going to cause you grief when you're wearing it. It's not a turtleneck that's going to be tight. It's a turtleneck that you can get in and out of very, very, very easily and wear all day long. It just looks absolutely fantastic. Now, the price, it's a just reduced price of $69.88, and we have two easy pays for you at $34.94. Now, you're going to be able to multi-pack throughout this hour. You'll be able to bill to, ship to, if you'd like to send any of these items off to, you know, someone that you're purchasing for, but also filling your cart, $150 or more. Use the code SHIP150, and we'll make sure that we give you free shipping and handling. Moving on to the slim Ponte pant with the forward seam. Now, we had these a little while ago, actually in one of our last hours. Not only is this a great looking pant because of the way it feels in the Ponte, Guillaume is very, very particular about the weight of the Ponte. Ponte is a great material. It's a beautiful knit. Sometimes it can be a little heavy. Sometimes it can be a little too light. But there's a perfect balance with this Ponte. It looks like a dress pant. You would never know until you actually touched it that it is actually a knit. But it is a knit that is very flattering. Don't think, oh my gosh, it's a knit, I cannot wear it. If you could not wear it, ladies, you would not see it in the sizes. We have extra small to 3X. This knit, it fits the body so beautifully. It really gives you a lovely silhouette. It is a perfect, perfect weight on the body. You can see how great it looks on Katie. It just looks like a very expensive slim leg pant. It's $69.88. And taking a look at the colors. Now, we do have the least amount in the port, and we'll show that one to you. Here it is in the port. Very popular, actually. So the least amount, but actually this is great because I can show you. Do you see how you have the forward seam right along the side here? So what does that do? That's a fit trick. That brings the eye in. Beautifully done. It's the forward seam. And then you also have the seam at the back. And the back again, you know, these are just little tricks that designers do to really give you a silhouette so that when you put your clothes on your body, you just feel good. You look good. You feel good. You may not even be thinking to yourself, I don't really know why I look good, but this pant fits so perfectly. It's because of those little tricks. We have it in the charcoal, we have it in the black, we have it in the olive, and we also have it for you in the navy blue at $69.88. A comfortable pant that you will wear and feel great in, and you'll just love to own these. And I think they are great. We've had so many wonderful comments and compliments about that pant done in the Ponte. Okay, let's move on. Now, Katie is wearing the shoes. Now, these shoes are called Vanilli, and Vanilli shoes are known all over, actually all over Canada, all over the United States, as a matter of fact. It's called the Vanilli Stacy Pump, the pointed toe pump. And the interesting thing about this particular one, as far as the color goes, I love the fact that the way the light hit it, it just sort of morphs into sort of different shades of grays and blacks and silver. And it's a shoe that you can wear at any time. Now, Katie is wearing it right now with the top from Guillaume and the Ponte pant, and it looks absolutely fantastic. You know, the nice thing about fashion today is that you can wear a shoe like this and feel good. You can just feel great in it. Now, the colors that we do have, so we have it in charcoal, we have it for you in port, we have it for you in navy, and we also have it for you in black. And actually, oh, pardon me, we have it in the blacks. Sorry, we have it in the black suede, we have it in the navy pump, and then we also have it in the tortoise and then we have it in this beautiful black. And this is the one that changes. As you can see, do you see how the light hits it, how beautiful this is? And then we have it in the black suede. And as far as sizing goes, we have sizes 5 through 10. And we have with half sizes, and we also have sizes 6 through 10 with wide. How often do you see that, especially in a very high fashion pump? Ladies, if you need a little bit of a wider fit, then for sure, call in, go online, see if we have your size, and order those right away, because a fashionable pump in wide is very, very difficult to find anywhere. We're going to be moving on to item number 535092. Do you have this vest? So many of us here have the vest. It was a Today showstopper at one time. We love it. I've worn mine in the mahogany so many times. It looks great. It feels great. It's not too warm. It looks terrific with a white shirt. It looks great with a skirt. It looks great with tights. It looks great belted. It looks great with a sleeveless tank. You've seen Natalie wear it that way. And it is just a fabulous, fabulous faux fur vest with a convertible collar. And of course, all brought to us from our good friend Guillaume, who has been coming to the shopping channel for approximately 12 years. Now, you're saving about $40. The point of this faux fur is not only to keep you looking fashionable, pardon me, but keep you nice and cozy. It will not overheat you. Many of us, you've seen us wear this vest in the studio. There's just something really magical about Guillaume's faux furs. Again, he's very, very particular about textures. He's particular about patterns, and he's particular about the types of faux fur that he does use. Whether he's creating an outer garment or whether he's creating a garment like this. As a matter of fact, I've actually seen this with a denim jacket underneath, and it actually looks quite fantastic. Now, we have it in the blush, which is really quite beautiful. You can see the detail on the blush as well. We'll show that to you in a moment. We also have it for you in this absolutely beautiful, beautiful, this is called Estate Blue, black. Unfortunately, the mahogany is sold out. That is the one that I have, the mahogany. We have it for you also in burgundy, still available. They're very limited. We don't have a lot of these. And then we have it in the snow lynx. This is the one that Miss Charlotte is wearing, and it is cozy. And if you have any of Guillaume's faux fur blankets, and you love them, you love to cuddle up in them, that's exactly what this feels like. This is exactly what it feels like. But it's all about the detail as well. You know, not only do Guillaume's garments look great on the outside, but you have to take a look on the inside. And this is something that I've always admired about everything, every garment that Guillaume brings to the shopping channel. First of all, no seams, no raw seams whatsoever. You have pockets on the inside. Even if, you know, even it doesn't matter what he creates in a garment, you're also always going to get pockets. Really beautifully done. As you can see, stitched beautifully, dyed to match on this wonderful polyester lining. You have a little chain that you can hang it up if you like, but aesthetically, it's very, very pleasing to the eye, isn't it? Now, you can have it done up, right up if you want. It just completely changes it. If you could only touch this soft baby blanket, soft, beautiful on the body, not scratchy. It doesn't feel uncomfortable. You have your side pockets. You have the slit pockets as well that are very, very, very deep. It is beautiful. If you have one, you might want to pick up another one. You're saving a lot of money. You're saving over $30 on this one with 3 easy pays of $30.29. Okay, let's move on. Let's talk about jewelry. Generations 1912. Certainly one of our favorites, right, Charlotte? We love having Bob Weinman here at the Shopping Channel. He is just, he's just an absolute delight. We love having him. I love that booming voice, but I also love the fact that Bob Weinman is third-generation jeweler. He's an expert in gemstones. Again, he's incredibly particular about the gemstones that he uses. Now, many of the rings and many of the other pieces that you'll find in his collection come from his grandfather's cache of hundreds and hundreds of dies that his grandfather moved, his molds that his grandfather had, and they're still using them today. What you're looking at right now is the Generations 1912 cross pendant. We have this cross pendant for you in orange sapphire. We have it with alexandrite, which is the least amount. We only have 3 of those left, as a matter of fact. And we have lavender spinel. Now, orange sapphire, very rare, of course. We could always leave it to Bob Weinman to bring us the rarest of gemstones. Also, lavender spinel. We've seen lavender spinel in many colors. We've seen it in reds. We've seen it in greens. First time I saw it in lavender was when Bob Weinman brought this to the Shopping Channel, and that was just probably about, I guess, not quite a month ago, actually. It is a blockbuster at $206. It's within a month, because a blockbuster we hold for 30 days. So it is definitely within a month that he was here and he introduced us to the lavender spinel. $269.98. That's the blockbuster. But it's not only this beautiful gemstone that you're seeing as well. First of all, you have it in the rhodium. You can have it in the rhodium plate or the 18-karat gold, but you also have 50 white faceted and pave set sapphire. Almost a half a carat, 46 points as a matter of fact. Now, the one in the center, that's your alexandrite. We only have a couple of those. The orange right here, that is your orange sapphire. And on this side, we're looking right here, we are looking at the lavender spinel. This is an absolutely perfectly beautiful statement of your religious faith, or even, you know, a fashion statement. Many of you, many people around the world collect crosses for fashion and actually layer them up, which is really quite fabulous. So Generations 1912, and I'll tell you something with Generations 1912. We're looking at the ring right now. If you buy this ring and you decide that you wanted to have it sized up or down, perhaps we don't have that size for you, you know what you're going to do? You're going to send it to Generations 1912 in New Jersey. They will size it for you, and if they cannot size it, they will make you a new ring. How about that? Made in the United States, actually in New Jersey now. $199.66, a clearance price. You're saving a lot of money. I believe they're saving about $300 on this gorgeous ring, actually. About $300, that's right. This is called the Gem Lovers Ring at $452,960. And the colors, the choices that we do have, I think that's the color shift amethyst that It is. We have the color shift amethyst. That's the one that you're seeing on Charlotte. We have aquamarine, and we also have the cashmere peridot, and they are all set with white sapphire. A beautiful ring. The stones are beautiful. These are all genuine gemstones. The ring is all hand engraved and mill grained as well. We've actually had one of the gentlemen who has been with the Weinman family for well over 50 years. Aldo, he was here at the Shopping Channel here many, many, many years, and we've actually watched him hand engrave and mill grain one of these beautiful pieces. $199.66. That is the price. It is sterling silver with either the rhodium plate or the 18-karat gold plate. That's quite a large stone, by the way. It's an 8x6. It's a cushion cut, and it's a faceted stone. And if you can buy a piece of Generations 1912, if this is your first time, if you're just getting into the art of fine jewelry, and I say art because Generations 1912, it's all about art. And it's also very, very, very very beautifully done in every way. Now, I'm just going to pick one of them up, if I may. So right over here, you can see that we have the rhodium plate. We have the gold plate. This is your 18-karat gold plate. You're looking at the color shift amethyst. We have the cashmere peridot, which is, I've never seen cashmere peridot with anyone else but Bob Weinman. And then we have aquamarine. And when you look at aquamarine, that is the color that aquamarine should be. I'm going to pick it up. Can you see the blue? A lot of times you'll see an aquamarine that is very, very washed out. A lot of times you'll actually see a blue topaz that it actually simulates aquamarine, which is why blue topaz was actually heat treated to give it the appearance of aquamarine. It was very difficult to find blue topaz, and blue topaz, actually its natural state is white. This is a natural aquamarine, beautifully blue, sky blue. It is gorgeous, and I love the fact that it's a semi-bezel as well. A semi-bezel cushion cut, which allows you to actually really appreciate the gemstone. Take a look at the color of the green of the cashmere peridot. It is pure delight. You get it at home, you take it out of the box. Oh my gosh, and if it doesn't far exceed your expectations, please send it back to us. I don't think you'll be doing that as well. All right, we're going to be moving on. Moving on, Lusso cashmere. Who doesn't love cashmere? Do you love cashmere by any chance, Katie? I love cashmere as well. I really love cashmere, and I have to say, I think this is so beautiful. I think it's so pretty. It's very, 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 very feminine as well. We have a reduced prices, which is $149.88, and that's always great, and 4 easy pays of $37.47. But it's the fact that you're getting cashmere, pure cashmere. There is no other fabric in this world that is finer than cashmere. You know, we talk about all of those beautiful natural fabrics, and it could be your Egyptian cotton. We love Egyptian cotton. Beautiful silks. We love silks. And then there's cashmere. Cashmere is definitely at it's right there, right at the top of the mountain. Now, in the colors that we have, I just want to let you know what we have in the colors. Dusty Rose. This is the one that you're looking at. It's more of a, it has more of a, you know, a fuchsia tone. We also have it for you in the, we have it in the dusty blue. Here it is. It's not gorgeous. I wish you could put your hand through and touch this. Oh, luxurious. There's nothing more luxurious than cashmere. We have the fog heather. And you can see it's all heathered. Little tiny bits of, you know, black is what you're going to see in here. And it really gives it a really nice 3D effect. Look at this color of blush pink. Isn't that, is that the color? That's the color you're wearing, right? Oh, yeah. Isn't that beautiful? That's called that is the blush. And then we have it for you in oatmeal. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? It just has just a little, I would say, just a little hint of taupe in here. Look at how luxurious this is. Now, you know, with cashmere of today It has been manufactured in a way that you're going to be able to wash it, lay flat to dry, and it will last you many, many years. You know, cashmere of, you know, years ago, decades ago, as a matter of fact, you would purchase it and you would send it to the dry cleaners and you probably would wear it once in a while. Well, you treat your cashmere with kindness, and it's going to definitely treat you with kindness. You'll have cashmere for many decades. Now that is $149.88. Beautiful, beautiful cashmere. And we're going to be moving on. But you are getting 4 easy pays on your cashmere, which is really terrific. Moving on to the 24/7 ankle jean, introductory price. Now, the ankle jean is from Isaac Mizrahi. You've seen Jackie Stafford here many times. She's a stylist. People go to her to ask her what to for ideas for their clients. She's an author. She's a busy mom. She travels quite frequently, and she wears, when she's here at the Shopping Channel, she always talks about it. She wears her 24/7 pant. We have it in the pant. We also have it in the jean. She wears them all the time. She has them in every color. And the reason why is because you have 360 degrees of pure comfort. It doesn't matter if you lose your mic like I just did. It doesn't matter if you've been sitting for many, 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 many hours. It doesn't matter if you are traveling for many hours. You will never have baggy knees. You will never have a baggy bum. It always stays in place. The waistband, you have a beautiful waistband as well. Once it's stretched out, I mean, you wouldn't even see that it's a waistband. The comfort level in this pant is absolutely sensational. You have faux pockets, as you can see in here. They're not real pockets. They're faux pockets. They have become so incredibly popular. We also have a little zip on each side. If you're going to be wearing a boot, an ankle boot, or if you're wearing a flat, or you're wearing a pump and you would just want to show your ankle, just unzip that a little bit. So just those little interesting details. But the fact is, it's a 24/7 pant that you will wear and feel great in 24 hours a day. Okay, let's move on. We have the SAC, the Silver Lake leather bucket bag. And this is a SAC, $118.88. This is a company that's been around, started actually in about 1984, two friends who were traveling, and you know, they saw some of the beautiful pieces of actually accessories in some of the exotic countries that they were in. They came up with an idea of bringing handbags making handbags, beautiful handbags, usable handbags, you know, user-friendly in many different kinds. Now, the SAC bag that you're looking at right now on Katie, that's a bone color. We have, or stone, excuse me. We have it in black, we have it in stone, and we also have it for you in tobacco. Lightweight leather, very important. That's what I think is really great about this bag as well. It's a bucket. It's like a bucket bag or a hobo bag. You have a recessed zipper, which is truly fantastic. You want to make sure, I personally like to have, I think all of my handbags actually have a recessed zipper, especially if you're out and about, you're traveling, you're in a crowd, you want to make sure that your belongings are nice and safe, all right? You have a really strong lining. That's also very important. This is also their signature lining. Beautifully done. When you're looking at a handbag, you want to look at the stitching. Is it all straight? Is it all even? Is it going to come apart? No, that's perfect. Look at the details on the bag. Is the handle reinforced? Absolutely. You can see that it's nicely reinforced. It's not going to come apart. You know, ladies, it doesn't matter how big or small our handbags are, we're going to be jamming it, aren't we? You have the pockets on the inside where you're going to be able to place your cell phone or any of your other belongings. You have you have a zipper on the inside, a zippered pocket on the inside. You have a nice little pocket also on the outside, just for those little quick grab items, such as, you know, say your keys. You can, or maybe your ID card. If you're going into your building, you've got that pocket. But the point is, it's a very light bag. It's a very light bag. And even though we are filling our bags to its fullest capacity, it's never going to feel like it's overweighted. Moving on from the Silver Lake bucket at $118.88. That's terrific, saving $49. Moving on to another beautiful pair of vanilla shoes. And these are the open-toe shooty. You've seen a number of our models wear this shooty. And what's so great about it is, even though it has about a 3 3/4 inch heel, you're getting the stability in the ankle. That's important. Stability in the ankle, and you have it in either this is the beautiful color suede. This is the taupe combo, and then we also have the black combo in the shoe at a reduced price of $144.88. And as far as sizing goes on this, let me just check this for sure, because I believe that we're limited, especially in the black combo, sizes 6 to 10, but you can call in. We have ones and twos in each one of those colors. 535-209, and the vanilla shoes, yes, they are available throughout Canada. I know you can order them, but we have a just reduced price of $154.88, and we have a really beautiful, I think we have a wonderful array of shoes. If you go online to theshoppingchannel.com, you can click on shoes, click on boots, and actually click on any type of shoe that you're looking for. Last but not least, actually, we have got for you a bracelet, and this is not just any bracelet. This is our Tanzanite tennis bracelet. Love it. It's in sterling silver at $399.99, $100 savings for you. Tanzanite and white zircon. White zircon is a genuine gemstone. White zircon was used around the turn of the century as a simulant to diamond because it has the same refraction of diamond. In fact, you know, especially at that time with the fact that they weren't really, you know, cutting and polishing diamonds the way they are today, the refraction of the zircon far outshone, shall we say, many of the diamonds. And even still today, white zircon is used as a simulate to diamond. Even it was even used even before some of the other simulants, such as moissanite, which was also very popular. But the main showstopper is in this bracelet is the Tanzanite. Tanzanite was found by the Maasai tribe in 1962, but we really didn't get to hear of it until 1968, which is when Tiffany brought it out. This bracelet is so incredibly beautiful in sterling silver. It's 7.5 inches in length. What I love about this bracelet, you saw this over the last couple of weeks. I know we don't have too many of it, but if I may just turn it around, I want you to see that the clasp on here, when it is done up, it's a double safety clasp, as a matter. And I say double because when you do it up, there's a little clasp right over here, but you also have to depress this little lever in order to get the bracelet off. That is fine jewelry. That's what fine jewelry is all about, and that's what you should look for in all of your bracelets. You want to make sure that when you put your bracelet on, it's going to stay on, especially with Tanzanite. We have no idea if Tanzanite is going to be around in the next decade. You know, after 50 years, there's only one mine left. Started off with 4 in Tanzania. In East Africa, only one mine is left. No idea if it's going to be around in the next 10 years, as a matter of fact. Hopefully it is. But, you know, chances of finding Tanzanite anywhere else in the world is less than 1,000,000 to 1. Go online and you can pick up this bracelet.
Here comes another TSC Quick Buy to help make 2017 even healthier. Everyone loves a pair of sneakers, right? These Reebok Rush 2.0 sneakers are the perfect mix of technology and fashion, all in one shoe, and all for just $39.99 if you order them now by calling 1-888-2020-888 or visit us online at tsc.ca. From simply running errands in comfort or working out at the gym, these Reebok sneakers will satisfy tired and overworked feet every time you slip them on. With incredible technology, like the high abrasion rubber in key wear areas to help your sneakers last longer and save you money, to the built-in pivot point system that allows your feet optimal grip when making tight, fast turns when out running or in the gym. These Reebok sneakers will not let you down. Don't let your feet wait any longer. Buy your Reebok Rush 2.0 sneakers today at the incredible quick buy price of $39.99. Item number 534719. Call us now toll free at 1-888-2020-888 or visit us online at tsc.ca. the Shopping Channel, we're excited about helping make your life healthier. That's why during our Good For You event, we're rolling out fantastic Today Showstopper offers like the Vitamix Blender, Dr. Ho's Pro 10 system, the Bowflex TC100 Tread Climber, and the Aero Pilates 4-Cord Reformer. Don't miss out on these and other great Today Showstopper offers all month long during our Good For You event, only at the Shopping Channel.
Here we go, starting on our adventure.
You know, we're right in the middle of cold season, and of course the cold weather can aggravate pain. It can also cause dryness to the skin. But of course, coughing and sneezing, blowing our nose, and we all know somebody or some buddies, you know, in this building for sure, who have cold and flu and they're feeling achy and full of pain. Well, we have Kalea coming to all of our rescue. Phil Hudson is back at the Shopping Channel with an outstanding Today Showstopper. And you know, the mantra of Kalea is giving you products that work, guaranteed. Phil Hudson is here with us. He's an award-winning Canadian compounding pharmacist. He's also a formulator for over 30 years, and he has brought to us Kalea products for the last 10 years. Today, I do believe he has outdone himself with this Today Showstopper. We'll take a look at the value of what you're going to be receiving. This is outstanding. You're going to be receiving 2 of the moisture cream at $59.84. So there it is. Showstopper is already paid for, and you still have about $5 left. You're getting 2 of the extra strength pain rubs at $39.90. 2 of the Remedy Breathe Easy, $29.80, and luxury bar trio soap. This is not just any bar of